Okay, guys, how's it going? And today we're going to be talking about the great value slider zipper sandwich bags. Okay, yeah, I've used these for a very long time, of course. I've had them for, not these particular ones, but this brand. I've used them for about 2 years now. I used to use a different brand, but these seemed a little more thriftier. They are very, very good. In this package comes 22 in a box. Seems to last me. What I use them for is usually for nuts in there, things for my lunch, nuts and sandwiches, fruit, anything I want to kind of keep fresh. I also use it for leftovers, like for small pieces of chicken or different things that I want to not throw away, but, eat when at my leisure. I am a big leftover eater. I like leftovers and I like to preserve. It's very easy to use. You just use this zipper here and to open the bag, and it seals it tight. Now, I find that it works best if you put whatever you're going to seal in there inside, and then say you press it down with your hand to get all the air out, and then with the other hand seal it closed. Yeah, because if you have a lot of air in there with your food, it will still keep it fresh, but not as fresh. If there's no air in there, means no particles or anything floating in the air that could potentially cause your stuff to mold or bring it down in its value of high quality fresh food. Yeah, so push that air out and zip it closed. That is how I usually do it, and it makes whatever you put in there last very long. I did a test with these. What I did was I wanted to see how long it took for an apple slice to actually turn brown. It doesn't take very long for that to happen. I put some apple slices in here and pushed all the air out, and it lasted a good long time. It took over a day for it to even show any signs of browning. I was very, very, very surprised at that, because I've sliced apples and in an hour it almost looks completely brown. But yeah, it works really well, and it makes the food very fresh. The only downside I would say to this is a lot of times I find that when you zip this closed, sometimes it opens on the zip part that's supposed to be closed. Like this part is supposed to be all tight and closed right now. But a lot of times you'll get one that's kind of defective or something. Makes it so that you're zipping it and this part still stays open. So either like you'll have to close it with your hands, like pop it all together with your hands, just by yourself, or get another one. And that's happened to me several times with this brand, and I don't like that. But if it happened once or twice, it wouldn't be worth even talking about. Happens. So, but it was like a fluke or whatever. But it's happened several times with this brand. It doesn't mean I don't use it or don't want to use it or buy it again, because it doesn't happen that often, but it does happen often enough to speak about it. I'm like, why is it doing that? It is what it is. And I really like the price too. It's very economical. It's one of the cheapest brands out there, but that have the actual zipper handle on it. A lot of the cheap ones, you'll just have to pop them together with your fingers, and I really don't like that. I really like having the handle on here to keep the stuff nice and fresh. But that's mainly why I keep buying it too, because of the price. Even though I have to every now and then deal with the fact that it doesn't seal here. But if it doesn't seal there ever, you know it right away. So it's not like it's going to pop open later. I've never had that. If it seals, it stays sealed. So that's a good thing. If I noticed it later, like my sandwich or whatever is open now, I wouldn't buy these again. But that's how that is. But overall, they're very good, and they have a place on the front that I like where you write whatever you want on the front, you know, if you want to organize things. Yeah, it's very good. I like it. Okay, and that is the Fresh Seal Great Value Slider Zipper Sandwich Bags. I like these a lot. I hope you use this information, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.